Hey guys! So the first fall treat I'm going to be teaching you all how to make are these chocolate caramel pecan turtle clusters. Before you do anything, line an ordinary cookie sheet with wax paper so that the clusters will peel off and not get stuck to the tray. Then divide your pecans into groups of 3, arranging them into a turtle shape. To make the caramel, in a small pot combine 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, 3 tablespoons of butter, and 4 tablespoons of brown sugar. Slowly stir the mixture on medium heat until it becomes a light shade of brown and is a thick consistency. Then evenly spoon a dollop of the mixture onto each cluster of pecans. Then for the chocolate layer, simply melt semi-sweet chocolate on the stove or in the microwave to add as the final layer for the clusters.
You could give me.
This last step is optional, but if you want, you can sprinkle some salt on top to add another flavor to this sweet treat.
Darling, be my guest, but I'll take.
The second fall treat I'm going to teach you all how to make are these adorable berry pie pops. Before you begin this recipe, cut a 3/4 cup of unsalted butter into small pieces. For the pie crust, combine 1½ cups of flour, half a teaspoon of salt, butter, and 6 to 8 tablespoons of water in a large bowl. Use your hands to mix the ingredients together and knead it until it is soft and moldable.
Grace just isn't my forte.
Roll the dough flat with a rolling pin and use a circular cookie cutter to create many circles of dough.
How are you, my darling? Today I fall into.
Lay the dough circles on a tray lined with parchment paper and place 1 popsicle stick in the middle of each one. For the filling, combine 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, 1½ cups of fruit, I use strawberries and raspberries, 1/4 plus 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 1½ tablespoons of cornstarch. When the filling is thick, spoon a tablespoon of it onto the center of each of the dough circles.
I'm overly uptight. We balance.
Cover with leftover dough and use a fork to close the pops so there won't be any filling spilling out in the oven. Cook them for about 20 minutes in a 375-degree oven. The last treat I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make is this delicious pumpkin chocolate chip bread. In a large bowl, combine 1 3/4 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves, and 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. In a smaller bowl, whisk together eggs, sugar, and brown sugar until well combined.
No one can say nothing, which I guess means they'll say something.
Add 1½ cups of pumpkin puree, half a cup of vegetable oil, and 1/4 cup of orange juice, and mix it all together. Add the pumpkin mixture to the flour mixture and stir until well combined. Then stir in the chocolate chips. Pour the mixture into a greased and floured bread pan and cook it in a 350-degree oven for an hour. Well, those are all the treats, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Follow me and Michelle on all our social medias, and don't forget to subscribe.
Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm a fool.